Moving on to our sixth match of the evening, we have Thomas Barber and Derek Pittillo.
And our first gentleman walking out is Thomas Barber from Shark Pit BJJ. And then our second gentleman is Derek Pittillo from Monroe Hall BJJ.
Yep, walking out in the Perry Hall Wrestling outfit, which I like. Perry Hall is where I lived for many years, so very, very local. Monroe's local to me.
And Derek is wearing the socks for the match.
Yep, wrestling socks. They have nice grip. Again, if you don't wear the shoes, it's a good option.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you a lot of the heel slipping that you can get out of the leg locks, but it does give you a lot of the drive, to be able to shoot takedowns. And given you walked out in a wrestling shirt, it wouldn't surprise me if wrestling is your MO here.
Yeah. And sometimes if that's something that you're more used to, and he's trying to give his leg to Thomas. He wants Thomas to take him down.
Yeah,
almost.
very much that is what he wants. I'm guessing, like we talked about in the earlier match, the counter wrestling game. Good drive through here from Derek. Thomas immediately locks up the neck there, but Derek does a nice job of passing through.
He does. He still has a grip on that head, but with Derek all the way to the side, it's much harder to get the guillotine from here.
Yeah, Thomas is getting inside, though. He does have that one leg inside.
Keep scooting your right side up and rolling toward your left side, Tom.
And he pulls his head out now.
He doesn't seem like the kind of gentleman that's going to give up very easily either. So he is trying to almost...
Like a basket pass there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But he's doing a real good job staying heavy, keeping the control on top.
Nice pass there.
And trying to isolate that arm. And I bet you he's going for a...
Topside Americana.
Yeah.
The heavyweight wrestler classic. Which, again, it's a classic because it works.
I mean,
it's a great
I love
technique.
it too, so I can't really complain. And I'm not a heavyweight male. But he might just also be trying to take that arm so that he can take the back from there. That's the other...
Gift wrap is a really, really good option there because you get the person to flare the arm and they pull the elbow back in, allowing you to pull it into a gift wrap, which allows you to chair sit or take the back however you want.
Though it looks like he might just be trying to... I don't know. He's just trying to choke him from here, or if this is just... He's trying to hold him down, and Thomas is doing a really good job with that, keeping that space there so that he can...
It almost looked like a reverse Kesikatame crank.
Yeah.
Which this is blue belt. I'm not sure in blue belt on Liquid Swords if you are allowed to kind of sit through neck crank like that for a sub.
I don't think there are many neck cranks that are allowed in this tournament, but...
Yeah. It's an old catch thing, as you see occasionally.
But if you're not subbing them from it, it doesn't mean you can't hold it for a bit.
Yeah, you can make them uncomfortable and move them around using some of those techniques. Derek steps through again, kind of into the half guard. I'm guessing that he really is going to look from the back here. That's really the only reason I can think that you would willingly step back into the half guard if you're going to use it as that first hook.
Unless he's trying to get to mount and he's just...
willing to pass through the quarter guard because he thinks he can. Good potential deep half entry here from Thomas.
I also see a lot of people that come from an MMA base that they're kind of okay in a half guard. They feel like they can work and they can move around from that position because in MMA it's a very advantageous position.
Because you can control the hips and strike from there. So it is something that you see more commonly with MMA fighters. Really nice come up here from Thomas. Gets the overhook on the arm. Immediately turns it over into mount on Derek. Derek gives up the back, and Thomas immediately throws on the rear naked choke.
Yeah.
No hooks in.
If you can get around that head and get those hips down.
And he gets it. No arms. Really nice sub here from Thomas Barber. Take it by a rear naked choke.
Hey, what's your name and where do you train?
So, Thomas Barber, and I train at Shark Pit Jiu-Jitsu.
All right. So talk us through that match. How'd it go for you?
Well, he was real strong and real tough. He kept trying to give me his leg. I knew he was going with that. He got on top, but I was able to survive. I snuck out behind and rear naked choke.
Excellent. How was your Liquid Swords experience overall?
It was good. I liked it. Yeah.
Anybody out there you want to thank?
Just everybody at Shark Pit Jiu-Jitsu. Not anybody.
Fantastic.
All right. Thank you.
We'll see you next time.